Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 16th of January. In this update, revelations of a third shoplifting allegation apparently involving Greens MP Golriz Garaman. Wellington-based Creative Works reported an October incident when they believe Garaman was on the premises. The Stuff report comes just days after news of two incidents at Scotty's Boutique in Auckland's Ponsonby last month. The Green Party hasn't commented on the latest accusation, saying it's a matter for police. Garaman's been stood down from portfolio responsibilities while it's being resolved. She arrived back in New Zealand yesterday morning after a long-planned overseas holiday. New Zealand's national umbrella Muslim organisation is seeking clarity from the government on key Israel-Hamas issues. The Federation of Islamic Associations is calling for information on the applicability of existing legislation and our obligations under international treaties and conventions. It wants government organisations to be clear on issues and supporting South Africa's genocide prosecution. Chairperson Abdur Razak says for peace, we need dialogue, and for dialogue, we need understanding, and for understanding, we need information.
So we've gone to the heart of the matter. Let us clarify, and on the basis, then make decisions. So this advisory is aimed at that.
A hospo owner says Wellington Mayor Tory Whānau has intervened to allow a Wellington bar to open after a long fight for a liquor licence. New Courtney Place establishment St Diablo opens next week after what it calls a battle. Police and Te Whatu Ora had expressed concern over more bars popping up in Wellington's entertainment district. The owner of the new bar says it's taken 14 months to reach the stage where it can actually open. Mayor Tory Whānau held a hospitality hui with Courtney Place bar operators pledging to revitalise it and putting pressure on the opposing agencies. Growth is on the cards for this year's housing market. We can expect to see a surge in listings throughout the next couple of months. QV Operations Manager James Wilson says we'll see numerous buyers looking to re-enter the market.
Whilst it was the domain of the first-time buyer for the last 12 to 18 months, we have seen that owner-occupier begin to creep back into the big cities and investors sort of working out around the fringe.
James Wilson says some buyers may still be pressing pause as interest rates remain high. It won't just be the last year in television being celebrated at today's Primetime Emmy Awards. The ceremony, delayed from its usual September air date due to the writers and actors strike last year, will celebrate the last 75 years of television. Stars from Cheers, Grey's Anatomy, Ally McBeal, The Sopranos and Saturday Night Live will reunite to present the awards in honour of the milestone. In sport, multiple Grand Slam winners Naomi Osaka and Andy Murray have been ousted from the Australian Tennis Open, but Coco Gauff and Daniil Medvedev have advanced to the second round. New Zealand have clinched a 3-1 victory against Chile in the opening match of their men's Olympic qualification hockey tournament in Oman. And a mundane truth appears to lie behind Australian Test cricketer David Warner's missing baggy green cap whodunit. It seems he didn't look hard enough in the team luggage room at the Sydney hotel. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.